Hi Pile One, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. We're back with another pick a card love reading. This time we are finding out what it is your person wants to say to you, okay? So keep in mind, Pile One, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. I'm laughing, you guys, and I know I'm pausing in the middle of the intro because I'm really wanting to touch this stone, and I'm not normally like that in the intro. That might have something to do with what your person's wanting to say. Anyway, you guys, just take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. I do have personal readings available if you want me to tap exclusively into you and your person's connection, get you more guided, detailed, specific answers about what's going on. I even have a reading similar to this, 3 messages from, your specific person directly from them to you. Just check the description box below for booking details. There are a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. And this particular reading, you guys, this is, for those of you that might be in little or no contact, or there's just not a lot of communication going on. Maybe your person, you feel, or you're picking up on them kind of holding back on, what they want to say, or, whatever the case may be, or maybe you're just interested in, what your person's thinking or feeling. Okay. So Pile One, you were drawn to the Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite, sorry, not rhodonite, rhodochrosite. It's for it's the heart chakra, okay? It's a softer energy than the rhodonite, but rhodochrosite. All right, you guys were also drawn to the Crystal Visions deck here, the tarot deck. We're just gonna get started real quick, you guys. Actually, what I wanna do, I wanna get you some from my personal deck first. Let's find out. I just heard 6, so we're going to do 6 cards for these readings. Okay, 6 messages from Pile One's person to Pile One. What do you want to say to Pile One? What do you want to say to Pile One? Right off the bat, you're my soulmate. Oh, okay. What do you want to say to Pile One? What do you want to say to Pile One? I know you love me. This says you got me over my ex/third party. Let's get 3 more. What do you want to say to Pile One? Oh, it says, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. This was kind of in between. It says healing from heartbreak and still heartbroken. So your person is kind of flip-flopping back and forth between, feeling like they're healing from whatever past heartbreak and still feeling heartbroken. We're going to leave that on the side like that for now. Let's get one more. One more message, please, to Pile. We're just going to take the one that flipped over. This one says, I refuse to fall in love and catch feelings, period. Your person does have a thing, you guys, against falling in love. So the overall message I'm getting from your person, Pile One, is that they're still holding on to something that happened to them in the past, okay, with a past person. You have managed to a certain degree to get past those barriers. I feel like your person, very, very off the bat, like they refuse to fall in love and catch feelings. Okay. And this is why, because, they go back and forth between still feeling heartbroken. And then they feel, at times they feel like they're doing better, they're healing from the heartbreak, right? So this is giving me energy that your person, you may be experiencing them as being very hot and cold, back and forth. And this would be why. The reason why they're hot is, sometimes is because that's when they're feeling better. They're able to put the past, their past experiences with a past person into perspective, like an ex or, a third party or something. And then, I don't know, something will happen and all of a sudden they're feeling heartbroken again. And that's when they tend to push you away or push this connection away, put you at a distance or something like that. Okay. Your person is also, what they want to say to you is that they know, that you love them. I don't know if maybe you wonder, Pile One, whether or not, your person trusts that you love them or trusts that what you have told them or, say to them is true or not. They do know that you love them. And they've got issues with self-esteem here, with self-confidence. They have issues feeling good enough for you. Okay, so we're going to delve more into what's going on here. We'll just put that there for now. They may be in a phase, you know, if this is something that's hot and cold, you guys, they're probably right now in the phase of still feeling heartbroken. So, you know, you may be experiencing this connection at this point in time with your person where they've gone back into their shell, right? Where they're in that phase where they're distancing themselves from you, pushing this connection away right now, but they go back and forth, I feel like. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what they're wanting to say to you. Let's clarify, you're my soulmate. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. They do fight. They fight that feeling, you guys. Okay, they are fighting this feeling of you being a soulmate. Why are they fighting that though? Why is Judgment in reverse here? There's an energy of them not, okay, so when I see Judgment like in the upright position, that makes me feel that's like a resurrection energy. It can also be like, you know, needing to make a judgment call or needing to make a judgment on something, right? And being in the functional aspect of that. I almost feel like them feeling like you're their soulmate is knocking at the door of their heart, but they're not answering the call. They're not letting you in, not fully and not all the way. Okay. And it has something to do with this past person, someone that, you know, it says so you have gotten them over for the most part, like a third party. Like, in other words, if you're wondering whether or not your person still yearns for a third party or still yearns for an ex, that's a no, they don't. What they're unable to get over is the pain that they felt. Okay. There's almost like I'm hearing a pain of rejection that is still lingering. They're not thinking about this past person. They're not wishing they were back together with the past person. They're saying you got them past that, but they still haven't healed fully from the wound that was left over, okay? Why is the Judgment in reverse here? Oh, okay, and so what they're saying is the reverse. They're having a hard time letting you in and really accepting that you're a soulmate and that this is the real deal, is because they're not wanting to feel, they're not wanting to resurrect that pain from, you know, I'm hearing yesteryear or yesterday. They're not wanting to experience that ever again. And right now they're associating rejection with opening up their heart, okay? Let's see, why is I know you love me here? Oh, we're using, sorry you guys, here we're supposed to be using this deck, my bad. Old habits. All right, why is I know you love me here? Crystal visions, crystal visions. King of Pentacles. They know you're in it for the long haul, okay? They know the King of Pentacles is responsible, they're reliable. Your person feels safe with you and they feel safe in this connection. Your person knows that, you know, you mean what you say and you're going to do what you say you're going to do, okay? Your person actually trusts you because they see you as this King of Pentacles energy. And in terms of, like, you know, Earth energy, King energy is very reliable. They take care of business. You know, when the King of Pentacles says they're going to do something, you know, they're going to do it. And this is how your person feels about you. You know, not only do they know that you love them, they know that you care about them, they also know that, you know, you're there for them, you know, when and if they need you. They know that, okay? So them, I don't know, this feels important, like they're wanting you to know that. I don't know if you're questioning whether or not they trust you, and that's not the case. Your person does love you. They do trust you. It's just they haven't gotten over this fear of, I'm hearing it's rejection specifically. Yeah, let's talk about what's going on with the third party. You got me over the ex, the third party. How do we want to expand on that? The Ten of Pentacles. This ex or a third party may have been someone they were married to. Whether they were married to that person or not, they have an extensive history with that person, okay? Years with that person, 10 years maybe, but years, okay? This is someone they have an extensive history with. They may have had property with, they may, definitely lived with this person at the very least, and they were together for a very long time, okay? I'm picking up, I'm sensing your person say, or I'm hearing them say that they actually are surprised that they got over this person. They weren't sure that they were ever gonna get over this person. What I mean that is to say is that they weren't ever sure they were gonna ever stop wanting to be with that person. They weren't sure that they were ever gonna be able to give up the dream of having the Ten of Pentacles with with the ex, basically, okay? The energy that's coming through and what your person wants to say to you, pile one, is you got them past that, right? You got them over wanting to be with that ex again, okay? Whatever the good feelings were, whatever the goodness is that they were getting from the past person, that was keeping them hooked on that past person, they're now getting from you. They don't want the ex anymore, okay? They're just making sure they want you to know that. I definitely do not want the ex anymore. Let's see, let's move on to I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Why is that here? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. There may be something going on with your person. Your person feels like they don't have anything to give you. Like the Ace of Pentacles, when it's in the upright position, is at least a seed that can be sown, right? Your person's like, I don't even have any seed to sow, okay? Your person feels like, it feels like they're starting from scratch because with, that we have the Ten of Pentacles over here, right? So them walking away or whatever the thing with that past person not walking out, I mean, they may have had everything with that person. They may have had a house. They may have had a good job or at least made really good money. They may have had great credit. They may have had all the toys and all the, you know what I mean? Like all the material and financial stuff. And now it's like, it's flipped and now it's like, I have nothing. They're like, I have less than nothing. Okay. Your person, they're saying they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so financially, material wise, your person doesn't feel like they have anything to give to you. They're definitely, and seeing here over here, they were seeing you as like the King of Pentacles. You might be very well off, or they might see you as being very well off. They might see you as being very responsible with your money, your resources, your energy. You're coming off to your person, pile one, as someone that's got their shit together, right? And then they're over here like they don't have anything. They don't even have seed to sow. Okay, they may even literally have like negative, like their bank account may be negative. Your person financially really seems like they're struggling, and they may tie their worth, their self-worth, to the amount of money they're making, which I'm not saying that, I mean, your person maybe not even, they could be unemployed at this point in time. Whatever the case may be, it's like they don't feel like they have anything to give. They don't feel like they're good enough for you, and it feels like a lot of that is tied into their financial situation. Let's look at still heartbroken. Why is that here? Why is still heartbroken here? Or actually, we're going to find out why this energy, why it flip-flops back and forth. Let's clarify that. Why is this energy here, please? For pile one. Let's fly out. Queen of Wands. And we got to clarify that. Queen of Wands is going to be a feminine energy that is, fire. May have a lot of, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is the energy this person is showing up in. Okay, could be you. Fire energy is Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see. Ooh, the King of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Wands is you. Okay, and I know that because with the King of Cups here, this is a masculine energy, you know, very much in their heart space when it comes to whoever this Queen of Wands is. I feel like this is you because the King of Cups, when this shows up, this is someone that's in love, right? And we know that this is not the ex because your person is letting you know they're over the ex and you got them over the ex. Okay, so your person is actually, this is not a bad energy because I feel like the reason why it's showing up in the neutralized position, they're kind of flip-flopping back and forth. Before they met you, pile one, they were constantly in this still heartbroken energy, feeling heartbroken, right? They met you and then you started to heal them. So as they, you know, as their time with you has progressed and whatnot, they are slowly shifting they're slowly shifting this energy. This energy is, they're slowly healing from this heartbreak where eventually it'll just be, they're just healing from heartbreak. And, you know, you got them over their ex. And so that part of the pain is gone. They no longer desire the ex. They no longer think about the ex. They no longer yearn for the ex and wish that they were with the ex or anything like that. Now it's just a matter of healing the fear of rejection. That's what it is. The pain and the fear of being rejected, you know, the fear of maybe you leaving them behind, like, you know, the ex may have done or something like that. Okay. But, well, yeah. And then we got the Emperor showing up at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So that's Aries energy peeking out there. You make your person feel very good. Okay, pile one. You do make your person feel very good. With the King of Cups showing up here, this makes me feel like for a lot of you, your person actually really truly does love you. They may have even told you, because the King of Cups can be, you know, they're the master of their emotions, and so they feel very comfortable expressing how they feel, right? You can see here with the King of Cups, that cup is open. So they are open to give and receive love. They're in the process of healing what made them, you know, they're in the process of healing the fear of rejection and the pain of the rejection that they experienced in the past. And with you showing up as the Queen of Wands, this is how they see you, okay? They see you as very sexy, very attractive. They are very romantically and sexually attracted to you. Definitely feeling the warmth and the chemistry with you. And I'm just hearing now they love your vibe. Okay, they love your vibe. Let's find out though why I refuse to fall in love and catch feelings is here. I feel like that's a passing energy. You know, it's kind of funny that we got You Are My Soulmate starting this reading, or starting, you know, the spread, and then it's, you know, book ended with I refuse to fall. Yeah, I feel like they're not rejecting, they're resisting. Okay, they may have started off rejecting the You Are My Soulmate energy that they were catching from you, but now it's like it's it was rejection and now it's resistance. I feel like that's, you know, that resistance is going to continue to weaken over time. Your person is really digging you, pile one. For a lot of you, your person even loves you, okay? But let's find out more. Why is I refuse to fall in love and catch feelings here? Yeah, it's the Three of Swords energy. It's that heartbreak, and that came out in the neutralized position as well. But they're doing better about it, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. Your person may have had a hard time just being single and being alone and being okay, being independent, and they're doing better about that, okay? They do tend to flip-flop, okay? Between feeling heartbroken and feeling pain and then being okay. Your person may have also been single for quite a long time. You know, and when I say single, I myself, you know, see single as being, you know, you may be dating, right? You may be even having some sneaky links or whatever. But for me, single means you haven't had like actual committed relationship. You know, you haven't been someone's boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other in quite some time, right? Your person may have been single for a while. And this is why, is because of this Three of Swords energy. But like that came out in the neutralized position as well. To show that it is shifting, just like this still heartbroken. Yeah, it's funny that did that. They both came out in, you know, the neutral position where the energy kind of flip-flops back and forth. Let's see what we're going to do now, you guys. I am going to pick up some direct messages. Actually, I want to get a message of the heart from them to you. And then we'll get some direct messages. While I'm getting this energy out, you guys, if this is resonating, if it is adding to your quality of life in any way, do me a favor. If you'll take a second, smash that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. YouTube loves it, keeps me on top of the algorithm, right? Comment below, let me know what you thought of the reading. Let me know what pile you picked and how it resonated. Excuse the chatter in the background. If you want to become part of the family, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button along with that notification bell so you don't miss an upload or a reading. What else do you want to say to pile one? Pile one. What else do you want to say to pile one? We got fairy tale. This wanted to come out in the neutralized position too. They're very resistant, you guys. Okay, your person has caught some very deep feelings for you. I will say that. They're still very resistant to it though, just because they're still dealing with that fear of rejection, fear of the pain of being rejected, okay? Now this says they think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you're too perfect and you are too perfect to believe it's true. And this is partly why they're very hesitant to fully let you in and why they're kind of hesitant to really jump into this connection, you know, head first, dive in head first, right? Is because they're waiting for the other shoe to drop. They're waiting to be left, or they're waiting to be disappointed, or they're, you know, something like that. Let's get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle. We'll get 3 from this one. What messages do you want to say? What do you want to say to pile one? I feel the sexual tension. Your person's very attracted to you. Very sexually attracted to you. The timing just wasn't right for us. And then it also has, I compare you to others. I'm going to get a couple more actually. Yeah, let me get a couple more from this deck. You inspire me. Yeah, you definitely do inspire this person to heal. Let's get one more. I wish I had treated you better. Ah, okay. So they do have some regret here with that I refuse to fall in love and catch feelings, because them refusing and pushing this connection away has possibly caused them, pile one, to behave in ways that may have hurt you or made you mad or disappointed you and stuff like that. They do wish that they had treated you better. If there are things that they have said and done, it was more of a reactive kind of a thing, you know, pushing you away, saying some mean things, or acting very irresponsibly with your energy and your time and your resources. They do regret that. With fairy tale being right under soulmate, you guys, they want to believe in soulmate and fairy tale energy so bad. They want to, but they're afraid to, okay? Because there is this energy, they may have thought they had that with the ex, or the closest thing they had with it, especially with that 10 of Pentacles that was coming up. And it not working out. And then not only did that connection not work out, I feel like as a result of that connection with the ex or the third party not working out, your person materialistically lost everything, it feels like, okay? They went from the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position, okay, to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like negative. They went from having everything to having less than nothing, okay? They went from having everything to maybe even having debt, is basically, that could be quite literally, all right? And here, this just wanted to pop up. I know I messed up everything. That's what they're afraid of, okay? They may have done something in that past connection. Maybe they were the reason why everything got messed up. I don't know, but whatever it is, your person now has this fear of rejection, this fear of being left, and they have the fear of losing everything. All right, pile one, that was your message. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next pick a card love reading. Bye, pile one. Hello, pile two. Welcome back. My name is Michelle. We are doing another pick a card love reading today. This time we're tapping into the energy of what your person wants to say, okay? So this could be for those of you that might be in like little to no communication, or you're just, for whatever reasons, you just might be having a break. You could be in separation from your person, or this could just be for those of you that have, you know, you're kind of picking up on an energy of your person holding back, and you're just wanting to know, like, what's going on, right? We're gonna see what's going on. So pile 2, keep in mind, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you would want me to tap exclusively into you and your person's energy, where I can get you more guided answers, you know, looks more specifically into your situation, I do have personal readings available. Just check the description box below for booking details. There are a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. Just take your pick. All right, you guys. So pile 2, you were drawn to the green calcite. This actually might be rough aventurine. Yeah, this is rough green aventurine. You were drawn to that particular. And green aventurine is a stone of luck, right? But it can also help with the heart chakra with that green. And then you guys were also drawn to the Phantom Tarot deck. We're going to put this over here, though, because first what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to get 6 cards from my own personalized deck. We're going to find out what your person wants to say to you. Pile 2's person, what do you want to say to pile 2? What do you want to say to pile 2? Oh, they say, I want the same as you. Okay, so you guys are mirroring in a way. So we're going to find out what energy that is. They want you to know, though, they want the same thing as you at this time. In regards to this connection, right? What do you want to say to pile 2? Still holding a grudge. They're still mad about something, or they might be wondering if you're still holding a grudge. There's definitely some friction here. We'll find out, you know, where this is going. Let's get 4 more cards. What do you want to say to pile 2? I need my space right now. Okay. Let's move these over here. Let's get 3 more. What do you want to say to pile 2? Trust issues. Okay, so somebody in this connection has trust issues. It could be both of you. Let's get 2 more. What do you want to say to pile 2 about pile 2 in this connection? What do you want to say to pile 2? Your heart is safe with me, and then happy where I'm at. Okay, so I do feel for a lot of you, there's some quietness in this connection. I don't know if you're just not in contact at all with your person. There is some animosity here. I don't know if that's coming from them or coming from you, but these trust issues, because your person's letting you know that your heart is safe with them. These trust issues feel like they might be coming from you. Like you have trust issues right now towards them. You might still be holding a grudge. This almost feels like the kind of energy of like maybe you guys having a severe disagreement or a huge fight. Things may have got really heated, and now it's like your person needs space to cool down or process or figure things out or something along those lines. We have a happy where I'm at. Your person's message to you is they're happy where they're at. And then they're also saying, I want the same as you. Okay, let's find out what that means. So for instance, you guys, if you guys are, you know, wanting to work things out and work through this, then, you know, that's what they want as well. But we'll find out. Your person may be telling you, pile 2, that they're happy with you and they're happy in this connection. They're just needing space to process things right now. Okay. Yeah, especially with your heart is safe with me. Your person's letting you know that, you know, they're not necessarily wanting to go anywhere. You know, they're not necessarily wanting things to be over. There's just some things they need to really process and figure out, okay? Let's see. I want the same as you. Why is that here? Clarify, I want the same as you, please. The 2 of Swords. you might be in the same energy as your person, as you also might be wanting your space to figure things out right now. There might be an actual block in this connection where someone may have actually blocked the other person. Yeah, this feels like two people that might be at a standoff here. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. There is no juggling, okay? So if this also is letting me know someone in this connection has made a decision about what... Okay, I got it. You guys aren't talking right now. The thing is that you guys have come to the same conclusion. You just have yet to figure out, because there's no, I feel like there's no communication here. I feel like communication is blocked. Maybe not literally, but you guys just aren't talking about it, right? And so both of you have come to the same conclusion. You just haven't talked about it. You haven't figured out that it's mutual. The conclusion that you've come to is mutual. I don't feel like you're at... I mean, you still may be at a crossroads, right? This gives me energy, pile two. You and your person need to talk, right? Because with the Two of Swords being here, that still feels like the two of you are at a crossroads. What's the Two of Pentacles here in reverse? What's that about? The Emperor in reverse. Somebody was not stepping up to the plate in this connection. Somebody wasn't taking this connection seriously. Somebody may have even kind of been very manipulative in the way that they were, you know, showing up in this energy. Someone in this connection was not prioritizing this connection, okay? Whoever this Emperor in reverse energy is, that can be Aries, okay? It can just be the masculine energy, the dominant masculine energy in the connection. That person was not really stepping up to the plate. Oh my gosh. That has not happened to me all day. Like, I'm talking about this Emperor in reverse, and I feel, yeah, that's weird. This person, pile two, may not like expressing themselves verbally. They may not like talking about their feelings. What's going on with that energy? That did not feel good. I feel like I was having my words taken away, like I wasn't allowed to speak my thoughts. I don't know if that's how your person feels in this connection, pile two, or if that's how your person made you feel, like you weren't allowed, like you didn't feel safe to speak what it is you were thinking. Let me look into that real quick. What just happened there? And how does that relate to this reading? Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. I'm hearing careful. Someone in this connection didn't feel like they had, what's that? Like they didn't feel free. They didn't feel like, not the ability, but it's like, if I speak my mind to my person in this connection, it almost feels like walking on eggshells or having to be very careful about what you say and or how you say it, because if you don't, then, you know, all this effort and energy that was put into this connection could be threatened, you know. And Interesting. Yeah, Queen of Swords on the back of the deck. Someone in this connection really fears judgment from the other person, fears being criticized. Someone in this connection felt like they had to withhold a lot of what they were thinking and what they were feeling in order to keep the peace and in order to, you know, not throw everything in this connection away. We'll find out. What's going on with still holding a grudge? Why is that here? We got the Queen of Cups. Someone was trying to, yeah, someone's trying to hold, someone is holding a grudge, but they're holding it inside. They're trying to keep it to themselves. This is also saying it's the feminine energy is the one that's still holding the grudge, which I do feel is you for a lot of you. If you are someone, if you are identifying as, you know, the dominant feminine in this connection, you're the one that's holding the grudge. Anything else to add to this? Seven of Cups. Yeah. Someone here was just kind of all over, and this may be, you know, where that Two of Pentacles in reverse, you know, someone in this connection may have been juggling too much, having too much on, you know, their plate, not prioritizing this connection. And I feel like that's what this Queen of Cups here is holding a grudge about. Someone not prioritizing this connection. Someone even maybe feeling confused by all the options. And this could literally be somebody that did juggle, you know, the Queen of Cups with other options, right? Other romantic interests and stuff like that. So there may have been some infidelities in this connection. There may have been some lying, deceiving, and stuff like that. So your person, what they're wanting to say to you is they're definitely wanting to maybe talk about, you know, still somewhat, you know, you still holding a grudge. They're wanting to talk about your trust issues, and they're wanting to assure you that, you know, they're wanting the same things as you in terms of like, they're not wanting to juggle anymore. This more that we dive into this energy pile too, it feels like they were the ones that weren't stepping up to the plate. They weren't taking this connection seriously. It feels now that, you know, they want the same things as you now in terms of prioritizing this connection, right? Let's find out what I need my space is here for. Tell me more about I need my space right now. Tell me more about I need my space right now. Please clarify that one. We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's the fights, okay? That's why they're not reaching out. That's why they're keeping their distance. I still feel like you guys are, this may, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, the fight, the hurt is still fresh, okay? For a lot of you, this may have been recent, okay? But that's what they're needing their space from. They're needing their space from the fights, because the Five of Swords energy in the upright position is very cutthroat. That's mean-spirited energy. Like, so when you think about arguments in the Five of Swords energy, that's hurtful things, saying mean things, you know, that, you know, and it could get on the side of abusive, right? And so that's what they're needing their space from. They're just taking the space and the time away from the connection, because it feels like, you know, tempers are high, right? Tension is very heightened at this point in time. And so they're just taking time away from the connection, allowing those energies to calm down, okay? Definitely trying to get into more of a peaceful state. It has nothing to do with them not wanting to be around you or not wanting to be with you. They're basically reading the room though, right? That's what the still holding a grudge is here for. I still feel like maybe your person checks in from time to time to see, like, are you still holding that grudge? If I, you know, if I reach out to you, pile two, are you gonna, you're gonna chop my head off, right? Are you gonna get mean? Or are you gonna say something really, really mean and snarky, you know? So they're just kind of laying low at this point in time. What's trust issues here for? Tell me more about trust issues. Tell me more about trust issues. We got Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about trust issues. Someone here is definitely withholding communication. Someone's definitely withholding their heart. The Page of Cups in this context, if it were in the upright position, would feel like someone wanting to come through with a friendly, you know, kind of communication. The Page of Cups energy feels more innocent, more friendly. You might have trust issues with someone that this person was friends with, quote unquote, right? And they may have made it look like it was innocent. It may not have been, right? They may have been withholding some information from you about someone that they were friendly with. You just might have overall trust issues with how your person behaves romantically with other people, right? But this feels more along the lines of messaging. So you may have caught your person, pile 2, you know, inappropriately messaging, you know, someone else. That's what it feels like. You know, or just trust issues with that, whether or not, you know, you did catch your person, or you may have had suspicion that that was going on. But for a lot of you tuning into this, I do feel like, you know, there was a big fight about someone your person was connecting to, and they made it seem like it was appropriate, like it was innocent, and then somehow you found out that it was not. They were withholding information from you about that person. Let's find out. Could be somebody younger than them as well. Your heart is safe with me. What is that about? For trust issues too, that could also be what they're wanting to talk to you about is, you know, because that Page of Cups is in the reverse position. That feels like that is inappropriate, not so innocent messaging with someone. Now, it didn't make it past just the messaging, right? It didn't make it past that. But the nature of those messages were inappropriate, and it does feel like it caused you some pain, some hurt. Okay, so let's find out what your heart is safe with me. The Two of Wands. All right, let's get more. Your heart is safe with me. Why is that here? Tell me more about your heart is safe with me. This is giving me energy of them wanting to figure out how to get you back into that space with them where they can prove to you that your heart is safe with them. The Two of Wands can often be an energy pile too of trying to figure things out, right? What are the steps? You know, doing research and development, you know, putting together a to-do list. It's not quite the execution, but it's in the figuring out stage. They're trying to figure out. So your person's message to you is that they do want you to know, you know, they want you to feel like your heart is safe with them. Now they're trying to figure out how. How can I, because wand energy is action-based energy, so they're trying to figure out, like, you know, they're wanting you to know, or what they want to say is, you know, what can I do? What can I do, pile 2, to help you feel safe, you know, to help your heart feel safe with me again, okay? Let's see, happy where I'm at. This feels more like them. They want you to know they're happy with you, okay? They're happy in this connection with you. They don't want to be with anybody else. I don't know if you maybe have had suspicions, or maybe you just had worries or anxieties, pile 2, about maybe your person not wanting to be with you anymore, maybe feeling like your person's getting bored in this connection. You're in what your person's wanting to tell you, pile 2, is that they're happy with you. They're happy where they're at with you. Let's find out though more. Happy where I'm at. Ooh, the Tower, and it's neutralized though, and so is this one with the Sun. This is big energy. Let me get another card. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. This is the curveball right here, you guys. I'm happy where I'm at, because this almost feels like a comfort zone your person is in. Or you are in, or that may feel like this connection itself. I'm going to be honest, pile 2. You and or your person might actually be idealizing what this connection could be in or each other, instead of really looking at each other clearly. In fact, the energy I'm getting, pile 2, is that you and or them have been picking up on red flags, on, you know, things going on in this connection that just are not workable in the long run. And you guys have been ignoring those red flags. And what that has been doing is kind of putting you guys in this energy of like, there's a Tower moment that is needing to happen in this connection, because it doesn't feel like true happiness if you are looking at the person in this connection as it is right now, not looking at its potential, right? Looking at what it is right now. Not the way that you might be fantasizing about it or idealizing it or romanticizing it or anything like that. This feels like, though, this connection is, even in the bad, you know, even in the way, even in its toxicity, I'll put it that way, it's still a source of happiness for your person. And they're like, don't take that source of light away. I know it's toxic. I know we're not good for each other. I know we're getting on each other's nerves. I know that overall you're not feeling good. You're not feeling good. You're not feeling safe, you know, with me, pile 2. But, you know, your comfort for me, you're like, you know, I just heard comfort food. You know, you're a source of comfort in their world, and their world may be very, you know, topsy-turvy. There may be a lot of chaos in your person's world just overall, and you're a source of light for them, right? You are a source of joy for your person. But one and or both of you are ignoring the blaring red flags within this connection. And this feels more and more like, I'm happy where I'm at because this is a very comfortable zone, even if it's toxic, right? Being comfortable in the toxicity. This feels like a Tower moment needing to happen, and one or both of you are not allowing it to happen. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do now is get more direct messages from them to you. So before I get this energy out, you guys, if this reading is adding to your quality of life in any way, if it's helping you with any guidance or information or even closure for those of you that are looking for it, you can do me a favor, take a second and hit that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. It also helps with the algorithm. YouTube loves it, okay? Comment below, let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it's resonating. You can become part of my family by hitting that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or an announcement. Let's get one card from the messenger deck, please. What messages do you have for pile 2? We have Release. It says, when they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. Yeah, I think in your absence, your person doesn't do too well. You know, when they're with you, they may not be able to see that, but then as soon as they cut ties with you, or, you know, with them being in their space right now, they're only okay in that space for, you know, for a time. It's not something that they want completely. Let's find out more. Let's get 5 cards from this deck. What do you want to say to pile 2? I want to start over. Yeah, look at this. I want to start over. I want to make amends, okay? Your person is missing you, okay? They are, that energy is already here, okay? What is really holding your person back right now is just knowing that the tensions are still very high. They're afraid on how you are going to act and how you are going to behave and how you are going to receive them if they were to reach out. Your intellect arouses me. Something about, yeah, your conversations really turned your person on. They miss the conversations that they have with you. Let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more from this deck. I don't want to know. Let's get 1 more. And we'll find out what it is they're not wanting to know. I know that I crossed the line with you, and I feel so drawn to you wanting to come out as well. We'll see what it is they're not wanting to know about. They don't want to know if you're over them and over it. They're not ready for things to be over. Let's get, what is this I don't want you to know? I don't want to know. Why is that here? I keep hearing that song from Lenny Kravitz, that part, baby, it ain't over till it's over. How many tears I've cried. I can't, it's that the chorus or something like that, but I keep hearing it ain't over till it's over. What's I don't want to know? Yeah, with Judgment in reverse, literally. They don't want to know that this is dead and irrevivable. They don't want to know that this is so far gone that it cannot be resurrected. That's literally what they don't want to know, okay? Which the Judgment in reverse, that means like it's dead, okay? With Judgment in the upright position, that's resurrection energy. That's breathing life into something again. Yeah, they're not wanting to know if this is beyond repair. They don't want to know that. All right, you guys, we're going to end your reading there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Pick a Card Love reading. Bye, Pile 2. Hey, Pile 3, welcome back. My name is Michelle. We are doing another Pick a Card Love reading. This time we are tapping in and finding out what it is your person wants to say. This can be for those of you that are in very limited contact. Maybe things are just quiet in this connection for whatever it may be. Or maybe you're just picking up on some energy from your person. Maybe you feel like they're holding back. And you're just wanting to know, you know, what's going on or anything like that, okay? Could be for any numerous reasons why you might be wondering what it is they want to say, but they're not, right? Just keep in mind, Pile 3, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. I do have personal readings available if you would like for me to tap exclusively into you and your person's connection. That way I can get, you know, more guided answers, more specifics and detailed information about your specific situation. Yeah, check the description box below for booking details. I have a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. We're going to get into your reading, you guys. You picked the Ancestralite stone. And what we're going to do first, you guys, is get some messages. Oh, and then you picked the Astrology Answers Master Tarot deck, okay? We'll get to that one here in a minute. We're going to get some direct messages from the deck that I made. What messages do you have for pile 3? It says unconcerned and focused on self. What messages do you have for pile 3? Opening up. Let's get 4 more. I'm not ready. Okay, yeah, this is like them not being ready to open up is what that feels like. But we'll see. We're going to get a few more. We're going to get 3 more from this deck. What messages do you have for pile 3? They know that you love them. It says, you are my future. Okay, we're going to get 1 more. Oh, 2 more. It says, I'm feeling on top of the world and you should let me go. This is feeling more like maybe, you guys might be in some kind of a separation right now, and it almost feels like it's needed. This is giving me energy of like maybe you and or your person putting this connection on ice or putting it on the back burner, choosing not to focus on this connection and choosing to focus on self in whatever capacity, right? Because your person they're not saying that they're moving on, and what they're saying is they're just not ready for this connection right now is what it feels like, because they're saying you're my future, and they are acknowledging that they know that you love them. We'll find out what I'm feeling on top of the world has to do with, but they're saying it feels like that for now. It's like what they're saying, because it's funny. We got unconcerned and focused on self, and then it's bookended by you should let me go. It's almost like you should do the same thing, pile 3. At least for now, you should let me go and let this connection go and focus on yourself, right? Not be, they're wanting to say to you, pile 3, is don't be so concerned about this connection, about what I'm doing, where this connection is going, and focus that energy on something else. Because your person's not. Your person is in this energy, pile 3, of not focusing on this connection and focusing their attention and their energy on something else. But they do have an eye on the future that includes you in it. Okay, we're gonna delve deeper and find out what's going on here. Let's look at and see what they mean by they're unconcerned and focused on self. Yeah, I don't know. There may be some other things in their life that are keeping them up at night. Let's find out what that is. There are other things. This feels like there are other things in their life, pile 3, that they're needing to heal. Other things in their life that are going on that are really causing your person a lot of anxiety. They're not having a lot of anxiety and worry about this connection. There are other things in their life that they are worried and paranoid about, okay? What's going on here? What is your focus on? You might know what that is. You might know what it is that's keeping them up at night. It's not this connection. It's something else. Wow, the world. Something in their life. Okay, so it's not this connection, but it is something else that has been a pillar in their life. Feels like it's ending and that it's wrapping up. Okay, it's the end of a cycle, it feels like, and they're having a difficult time really dealing with it. It's keeping them up at night. What is this related to? What's this world energy related to? Yeah, it does. It feels work related. Or whatever it is, it definitely has it has something, it affects their I'm hearing a work relationship. It could be their job, it could be their career. Something going on at work though that feels like it's a partnership that affects their finances. Feels like it's ending, okay? And for some reason, your person, it keeps your person up at night. This could be clients too. Okay, if this could be clients that, you know, your person might be losing clients. They could be losing a very, you know, high profile client, or just, you know, something like that. Something, it could be one, or it could be just multiple, right? But yeah, your person, this feels largely financial. Your person is really worried about their financial health right now. Let's find out what opening up is here about. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles showing up at the back of the deck. Yeah, this has to do, that's what's keeping them up at night. That's why they're not so concerned with this connection. They're concerned about their finances right now. That's what's keeping them up at night. What's opening up? Why is that energy here for? What do you want to say to pile? The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this feels connected to not being ready. They don't know, because of what's going on in the background of their life. Exactly. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups there in the reverse position. They just don't have anything to, and that's what I feel like they're opening up about. They may be opening up to you about what's going on in the background with their business. That's keeping them up at night. They don't, with the Two of Wands in the reverse position, they literally don't know what to do here. They don't know what to do. They're feeling stumped about the actions to take and what to do. What's I'm not ready here for? Page of Wands. What's I'm not ready here for? This feels like they're not ready for anything beyond, you know, a really light, flirty conversation even. You know, they want to keep, they only have the energy to put into something that's very light-hearted. Why is I'm not ready here? They don't have anything, they don't have any more energy for anything too serious outside of what's going on at work right now, pile 3. They're not ready to try to turn the boat around on anything. It's like they don't have any energy to try to restore anything. They're not ready to make a final judgment call on something. I will say that like I said, this over here says you are my future. So their message to you is letting you know they still see a future with you, but right now they're not ready. They're not ready for anything, anything serious, because all of their attention and all of their focus and all of their energy feels like it's going towards trying to save what's going on over here. Okay, let's find out what is going on. Yeah, and then the Five of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse at the back of the deck. They're doing everything. They're like in a sinking ship right now, pile 3, and all of their energy is trying to keep that ship from sinking. But with Judgment being in reverse, though, it feels like it's inevitable, especially with the World energy coming up. They're losing. It feels like they're losing everything, or they feel like they're losing everything. The ship is going down no matter how hard they're trying to save it. That's all they have the energy for. What's I know you love me here for? Yeah, what they're wanting to say is that they're just, something important in their life is going down. It's not this connection. Not to say that the connection's not going down too, but y'all's connection is not the ship they're concerned about saving, right? With I know you love me clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, it almost feels like, you know, they, especially right next to you are my future, they almost feel like they feel okay putting this connection on the back burner and on ice, because they feel like you're still going to be there when they get back. They feel like your guys' love, like your love for them, pile 3, is going to withstand the test of time. That when they're ready to come back, that you're going to be there, all right, in some capacity. Let's look at you are my future. Why is you are my future here? Clarify you are my future. The Queen of Cups in the reverse position. All right, why is this here? Yeah, this is them putting their feelings for you on ice. Okay. Okay. So this is also with the Five of Cups in the reverse position. This is someone who could be healing from, you know, heartbreak, or healing from feeling disappointed and hurt and depressed and stuff like that. But we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse position with this energy. This feels like this is them shutting down those feelings. Like, this is your person, pile 3. What they would say to you is that, you know, I feel these feelings. I feel depressed. I feel regret, and I feel remorseful when it comes to this connection. But I have another ship over here that's going down, and it's going down quick. So in order for me to handle this situation over here, I got to put this on ice. And you know, and this is like, this is how they're able to put, you know, this connection on the back burner, is basically shutting these feelings that they have for you out, shutting them down. It's not that they have lost love for you. It's not that they're not in love with you, or it's not that they don't love you anymore. They're shutting those feelings down. Okay. They're like, well, what your person is saying is, I'll revisit these in the future when I have the time and the energy to really, you know, get back to them, basically. Okay. Your person is saying, okay, your person, they're not giving themselves the space to really think about how much they miss you. They do, but they're keeping themselves so busy and so preoccupied in their mental and their emotional spaces being completely taken up by, you know, what's going on in their business and their finances, that they're not really allowing themselves to feel just how much they miss you at this point in time. Yeah. And then we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. They're very closed off in their heart space, at least when it comes to this connection. Let's find out. I'm feeling on top of the world. You guys, I don't feel, yeah, your person's not feeling on top of the world right now. Let's find out what that's here for, because that honestly does not feel like it belongs here. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It says they're saying, you're my future, right? And they're going to come back to you when they're feeling better about things. That's what it is, okay? But we will clarify further. What's going on with I'm feeling on top of the world? Yeah. They're working on it with the Eight of Pentacles. And then we also have, look at that, the Four of Cups. They're whole. They're rejecting love. They're rejecting, you know, connection, a love connection, romantic connection. They're rejecting anything that isn't lighthearted. They're rejecting anything that feels like, in order to keep that connection afloat, it's going to require a lot of energy from them. Right now, it's like, you know, with the Four of Cups here, when they're not feeling like, I mean, it's almost like they're working really hard and they almost resent it, right? This could be how they feel about the connection right now. It's like, you know, they kind of resent any connection in their life right now that requires a lot of them. And they're saying, you know, when I'm feeling on top of the world, where when it doesn't feel like work anymore, that's when, you know, yeah, there's the Three of Wands. That's when they're going to come back, is when this connection doesn't feel like work to them, or when they feel like they have the space to, you know, work for this connection, right? Let me see. They are, yeah, that's what it is. It's like, it's not that they're not willing to work on this connection. It's just right now they are refusing to. And so they're like, you know, when I will come back when you know, when I'm able, when I'm willing to work on this connection, because all of their energy and resources is going on working on saving a ship that is sinking, and it actually feels like it's going to sink regardless, okay? Honestly. Anything else to add for I'm feeling on top of the world? No? Okay. What you should let me go here for? Yeah. They're saying in the energy that they're in right now, there is no resurrecting this connection at this point in time. And that's why they're saying it's like, you should just focus on yourself. Like, basically they're saying, do what I'm, their message to you and what they want to say, pile 3, is like, do what I'm doing. Take your focus and your energy completely off of me and focus it on other areas of life right now. Because right now, there is no resurrecting this connection where it stands right now. Okay. That's why they're saying you should let me go. They don't want you to put your life on hold, it feels like. Your person is very confident that either you're not, your person feels very confident, pile 3, that you're still going to be there, when this other area over here gets figured out. So it's almost like they're like, yeah, go ahead, go enjoy your life, go out on dates, even if that's what you want to do. Don't focus on me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about this connection. Go do your thing. Go do your own thing. Even if that means, going out, and dating and stuff like that. Your person is very confident that, either they're confident that you're just not going to find someone that you love as much as you love them, or they're confident that, things over here are going to wrap up, or they're going to figure things out over here, before you end up finding someone else to take their place. Okay. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get some more messages from them to you. While I'm getting this out, you guys, if this reading is resonating, if it's adding to your quality of life in any way, take a moment and smash that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. It's also makes YouTube happy, and it keeps me on top of the algorithm. Comment below. Let me know what pile you picked, to let me know how it resonated. To become part of the family, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And then the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or an announcement. Let's get one more. What do you want to say? Watching you. Okay. This says they've been watching your social media to see what you post. So they're keeping tabs on you guys. It's not out of sight, out of mind at all. Okay. They're still keeping tabs on you. They're watching you from afar. Yeah, they have not forgotten about you. Let's see. Let's find some more from the hidden truth. What do you want to say to pile 3? I want to feel that way again. Okay. So opening up, it's like, they're not ready to feel like that again, but they will be. Okay. Let's see, 4 more. I'm so attracted to you. They still feel that spark, pile 3. Three more. What do you want to say to pile 3? I have too much to lose. Yeah, that's why their attention is on something else, because, that business going down, or them losing a specific client or a project or something like that. It's like there's a lot riding on it. I just heard it says, I can't be with you. Yep. Not at the moment anyway. It says you are my future, but I can't be with you. And I'm hearing like right now. I can't be with you right now. Let's get one more. I am not available. Yeah. Your person, it's all over. The energy is all over the board. They're not available to this connection. It's not going to be, resurrecting anytime soon. At the very least, what they're saying is they don't know when things are going to be, when that space is going to become available and open up, so that things between you two can resurrect, that connection. So they're just saying, for the time being, let me go and go focus on, yourself and other areas of life that maybe have been neglected because you've been worrying about what's going on in this connection, right? Like, just focus on yourself, pile 3. Go do things that make you happy. Go out on dates and stuff. But literally, that's what they're saying. Like, go ahead and go out on dates and go enjoy yourself and stuff like that. Your person is very confident that by the time this issue over here gets figured out, that you're gonna be there with open arms waiting. Okay, that's just what that's the way they see things. All right, pile 3, that was your reading. Thank you for hanging out again with me today. I will see you at your next pick a card love reading. Bye, guys.